I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The volume's on. Hey, Andrew. 111 made me laugh. I knew he was going to say the number for some reason because I mentioned on top of it, and he goes 11. Yep, it was 11, but the one was. Hey, Sprad Paranormal in the house. Thanks a lot, my friends, for coming here and for supporting the channel. It's absolutely awesome. And that's honestly the only reason why I'm here tonight. Kazoo is dressed like a real weirdo to celebrate the festivities. Actually, here we go. Get a little alien on. Isn't that cute? Am I echoing? Uh-oh. Let me know. Keep me posted if ever I keep doing that. Volume's not too high. I should be in the normal. EVP Paranormal Science. Hello to you, England. Keep me posted, man, on the echoing, you guys. John Paul Jordan, Happy New Year's to all. Thanks a lot, you guys. Elias, thanks for coming back, everyone. Carlos Skywatcher, happy 2022, Bruce. Same to you, brother. Thanks a lot, man, for the ongoing support, everybody. Salty Moabs, Happy New Year evening, everyone. You too, and Andrew, Salty Moabs, Nothing But the Truth, and everyone. I got your emails. I'll be sending everything out to those exact addresses in a couple days. Do not expect to get it in a week or not, but I'm telling you. And another thing, guys, if you don't mind, I'm going to take them out of the box, wrap them up neatly, or put them in a Ziploc, whatever, cleanly, so that it won't be so big and packaged. That way I'll be able to, mail out a couple of them everywhere because, tea in a couple of different countries. I'm not too sure how that's going to go. So we're going to pack it up in a ball and stuff like that. So I say, so you won't get the box if it costs me less to send it out. Gravitron, Rutherford, Happy New Year's to you too, man. Sharon Yann, Luca, bonne année à toi, mon ami. OVNI Québec Astronomie, demain, samedi, même heure que d'habitude. Je vais faire aussi un en direct. J'attends après des cadeaux. Ça fait longtemps que j'attends après des petits cadeaux pour redonner aussi sur le côté français aussi. Mais qu'est-ce qui arrive, c'est que j'attends après un délai. Ils sont en train de prendre du temps pour m'envoyer mes affaires. C'est inquiétant, c'est au mois de novembre que j'ai commandé, mais on va y arriver. Puis comme je te dis, je fais un en direct aussi demain pour la gang française. Jason, Graham, how's it going, brother? Happy New Year's to you too. So I'm skipping over a whole bunch of people. Let me go back up. Thanks a lot, everyone. I love you all so much for supporting the channel over the year. And honestly, today I didn't think of doing a video. And it's probably it's the first time ever that I do that. I'm taking the time today, even though I'm waiting for the sky and I'm already thinking of the next video. Lots of footage, eh? The sun's hiding a whole bunch of things. Peter Benton got the sun, and I was really happy he did. And it's the same thing that I post, and even nicer and close up and stuff. So go check him out. Peter Benton was able to get the sun. On the last video, I posted the link. So go and give him a thumbs up. It's Christmas. He's a big supporter of the channel. If you appreciate the video, give him a thumbs up. I don't give thumbs up to people that don't do good work. Check out the video. It's the same thing as me. It's awesome. Not because Bruce is awesome, but definitely not. Teresa, be kind. Bonjour encore, mes amis. Ben, bonjour à toi. Bonne année. Ben, pour vous, les amis, c'est pas mal dépassé la bonne année. Selon moi, ce serait 2 heures du matin pour mes amis en France. En tout cas, bonne année pour les ceux de la France qui sont ici. Puis, si tu es ici, Teresa Be Kind, tu es abonné à cette chaîne-là ici. Fait que grâce à l'entour, il va peut-être avoir encore des petites affaires que je vais donner. Puis comme je vous dis, anglais ou français, tu supportes les chaînes, c'est bien apprécié. Thanks, everyone. Bonne année, Aléas, même pour toi, mon ami. Aléas Valhalla, un grand merci à mes amis français qui prennent le temps de venir ici sur la chaîne anglaise. Learn French, guys. I'm thanking the French people that come to the English channel, which is totally awesome, to support the channel at the same time. And yeah, it's going to be a quiet New Year's for me, alone here at home, except I'm spending some time with you all. It's 8:14 here, and I guess we're changing years. I don't know if it feels, I feel a bit odd for the change, and I'm just waiting for disclosure and a whole bunch of things that are happening now. By this point, I'm totally excited about it, and I'm hoping for the best, that each and every one of you have a good 2022, that you resist the lockdowns. If they get too pushy, well, don't, you know, give them only a bit of string. Don't give them all the string. We have to hold our ends without necessarily telling people to stand up and protest. Nikki, Happy New Year from Germany. Thank you very much, Germany. Germany, India, France, the UK, the States. This is how this channel started, from the USA. It really did. And now Canadians and a whole bunch of other countries. We have New Zealand. People from New Zealand stop by. I have some Chinese people that stop by and stuff. So I really am more than ecstatic to be able to have reached so many different countries. You know, there's no language to UFO videos. When you come and you look at a UFO video, whether you listen to what I'm saying or you understand me or not, well, Susanna Mercado, Feliz Navidad, and Happy New Year 2022. Thanks, Susanna. I knew I was missing some people on the way down. Craig 971, Happy New Year to you from Scotland, from the future. I can see a better year ahead. You're already ahead of us, my friend. A whole bunch of people are ahead of me. That pisses me off. I'm here stuck in Montreal. France is ahead of us. They're 6 hours ahead of us. So France, 2-3 hours now into the new year, 2022. You guys are still living, so it's a good sign. That means people in 2022 will still be alive. The human race will never be abolished. You must know that. Even though they're trying to, they won't be able to do it entirely. Diego, Eso Rosales Lopez, Happy New Year to you too, brother. Thanks, my friends. Really appreciate it. And again, I always say brother without looking at the icons. Let's see here. Sorry, sister. Love from Canada, Diego. I appreciate that, my friend. I have a lot of people coming to this channel from other countries, and I think it's, you know, Diego, it's really hard to get people to speak together or to get along when we have different belief systems. And I find that the more we get mixed here of all the races and stuff, for me, it's just awesome. It's like, you know, it's like a big quick, you know, big stirred up coffee in reality, because we can get along on certain points without having, or discuss certain points without changing anyone's belief system. For me, I know a lot of you will laugh at me, but I find it's very important to always mention that. I see a lot of racism in life, and every chance I can tell a person that's a different race than me or culture, hey, welcome, thanks for coming to my channel. It makes the cultures look cool. No, we're mingling together, especially at Christmas, guys. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, you know, I'm just thankful. You know, during Christmas, in reality, that's what I do. I thank God and literally for having what I have. And hey, the stats message received too, by the way. So I know who everyone is, which is pretty cool because, anyways, I had some doubts. Thank you all for joining us for tonight's space adventure. And I hope you are feeling better, Julie. By the way, all the healing up, sending you lots of healing energy because I got plenty to give away, especially since I've been using the diatomaceous. Have lots of energy to give out. And how can I say it? Can't hide it. I love you all so much, seriously, for making this channel what it is. And it's like, wow, you know, we did a lot here. We're a big community, and you guys and gals keep coming back. It's just absolutely amazing. Jason Graham, Happy New Year's to you too. And Luis, sorry, man, Luis, I keep Rosero. How's it going? Keep your videos coming, Bruce. Happy New Year. Promise, bro. Thank you very much. And I thank you guys for always coming back to the channel. It's awesome. Ralph Winters in the house. Happy New Year from London. Again, United Kingdom, the UK. Are you near London Bridge? Ralph, thanks for the comments too, man, and everything. And again, I said thank you last live stream. There's a couple of people that sent me some letters, and if you're expecting me to to let you know that I got it, I promise you I will. So you won't even have to mention it. Feel free to do so. Ugly Women Can is a channel that comes here all the time and supports it. And I got a letter also from that person. So it's like, guys, thank you very much. Nick Savage also sent me a letter. Yeah, of course, Julie and Floyd, thank you very much. You guys, love you so much. And yeah, what was I saying? Nick Savage. Nick Savage, I mentioned it last stream, and I saw Nick Savage appear at the end of the last stream when I was screwing you guys up because unfortunately they took it down for whatever the reason. But Nick Savage, I'll get to you at one point, be able to say hello and thank you at the same time for the amazing letter and for opening up, my friends. Kermit, how's it going, man? Hello again. Maybe I can watch this time without buffering. Yeah, that's what you were saying last time. Actually, I saw that you were here, but you had some problems. I hope the echo is also okay, you guys, with everything. Chance, Raylis, how's it going? Happy New Year's, brother. Love your videos. I appreciate that. And all the work you do. It means so much. You guys leave me those supportive, encouraging comments. It makes me want to continue on. And trust me, we will be continuing into 2022. Can you guys imagine what's going to happen with what we're waiting for? China. You do know I'm already looking into the future with the missions that are talking about Saturn, KPS. Also, Russia supposed to go to Venus and around in the atmosphere and even land a crew on the surface. 2024 supposed to send some people to the moon. Is it going to happen? James Webb Telescope is out to look for life and an Earth-like planet. That's what they're out to do, into further away galaxies. So, yeah, you're seeing a lot of people on the internet saying, well, we are really in the future now. And yeah, we really are. It's going to be amazing, actually. Lots of good is going to come out of all this, you know. Peter Hyde, Happy New Year's, man. Thank you so much, bro. Thanks for all the great videos. I appreciate it. Love you, man. Thank you so much for being here, for the generous contributions, man. And you guys really gave me a big hand in every way that you do. And I can't really, will never be able to thank you all enough, honestly. No matter how much tea or how many hats I give out, you know, which it's sad, though, that we can't just mail stuff to people without paying for anything, eh? There's always a little cost here, a little cost there, which is totally ridiculous. You guys paid for your gifts anyways. I mean, this is greatly appreciated. At the same time, not just for the contributions, Peter, thanks for connecting, man, in the community and everything. It's beyond amazing. Speak of the devil. I'm going to say speak of the devil because I was just thinking of you. And Clyde Laws, thanks, man, for all the amazing support you're giving me. And you're going through a whole bunch of battles yourself right now. I never know whether I can mention it or not, but I did hear about it. And like I said, you're beating the battle of cancer and stuff like that. I hope you don't mind me mentioning it. But I do want people, since it's Christmas and stuff, to send you some positive energy because I love you, man, for coming to this channel. And you do know that energy exists. And the more that people send positive thoughts to people, it can change shit. And Clyde's going through winning every battle, but it'd be nice if we give him some energy as he's doing so. Man, Clyde, thanks for connecting. You contribute to my channel. I see you give a lot of support to other space channels and stuff. And I can't thank you enough for it. Absolutely amazing. Peter, thanks a lot, bro. Seriously. So much help, you guys. I love you all for it so much. And again, Peter, I don't care if I wrote 6 comments. I'm pretty much authentic. I sort of believe that I'm alone in life and I go around do what I want. But I appreciated the last video at the same time, and of the sun, absolutely cool. People aren't taking the time to get it, so I wasn't able to see it. I saw the spots a bit more in the center, and you're in your end. You're going to see it a bit different. So it's nice to see the difference. And thanks, man. for everything over the years too. Just this year, I think we met up already, but time is flying, and I appreciate it. The bacon. I'm thinking of bacon right now. Gary Lapointe Sr. Happy New Year's to you too. Gary, thank you so much for being so patient with me. In the comment sections, you're going to wonder what I mean. It says, honestly, you all are here. And for me, it becomes a grid of people that are continually commenting. And if sometimes you get me on a day where Bruce looks like Bruce is or something like that, because I know a lot of you are very respectful. All of you that are here that come to the channel, there's a lot of controversy about certain things. We can't agree on everything. The attacks that my channel gets, I often talk about it, and the trolls and certain channels, because sometimes it gets very evasive, actually. But thanks for enduring that, the patience that you all have. And like Gary Lapointe Sr. and a lot of people, don't forget, you guys always give me a lot of feedback on what's going on. And often, if not all the time, I get a lot of encouragement back. It's important to tell the people that you love them, whether they're guys or girls, whether you're a tough ass or not. Because I lost my dad, I lost a lot, family members, grandparents, and stuff when I was young. And you never know when something's going to happen. So it's important to tell someone that, hey, nice job, or, hey, congratulations, son, or hey, thanks for this or thanks for that, because shit happens all the time and fast sometimes in families. We don't have time to um, to get our bearings, if you want it, for those understand bearings. That's often how I feel. Life is like you're continually trying to regain your bearing and know where you are, but there's always something else happening. The placebo effect is the term used to describe the power of self-belief and the power of mind that scientists register with EEG machines. It's real. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. I'm also looking into, well, yeah, I'll talk about that when it happens. But anyways, a couple of meters that I want to get, like EMF, EVP, and stuff like that. I do want to have, because a lot of stuff happens. And guess what, guys? From my experience, thanks, Andrew. Appreciate it, man. I love you, man. With my experience with the Ouija board, I used to be able to play alone when I was younger. And when I say I used to be able to, it wasn't something that happened every day. Eh? Something happened 3 times in my life. But I think now what's happening is that I'm in tune with what's around me in the spiritual world, and they connect to me in different ways and directly, not necessarily through a board. And I felt that for the first time. Honestly, for the first time, the Ouija board I have here feels dead. It feels like it's just literally a block of wood, and like there's nothing in it. For the first time when I played it, and I played that, could have played you guys the song saying, "Ooh, me and my son, we saw ghosts and stuff." No, we tried it. There was nothing, and I stopped doing it. Of course, I don't want to laugh at the spirit world, but I said maybe there was a way to connect. But no, it was very different. Adventure Alley, Plattsburgh, misses its Quebecois. You must be from Quebec, my friend. And if you are, well, anyways, Plattsburgh, beautiful area, so damn close to me. An area that's just across the border, actually. Which we have a lot of people from here. Adventure Alley, thanks a lot. I love you for it. Generous contribution. We have a lot of people from here that go camping in Plattsburgh. I don't know exactly what the camping is. What would be the name of the camping? But it has a waterfall, and that's why people from Quebec, like Huntington, Franklin, Ormstown, even Salaberry to Valleyfield, all these people go down to the border to Plattsburgh to see the camping with the waterfall. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Definitely. Thank you very much. Peter, you're amazing, man. Thanks a lot, you guys. Oh, everything's jammed up. I'll wait till everything unjams. So, yeah. Thanks again, Eventually, and everyone. Barflin, Fjord, salut. Barflakior, je me reprends. Salut, Bruce. Bloavi Mad de Bretagne in Francia. Occuped. Wow. Merci beaucoup, Barflin. Aussi, j'ai une autre chaîne en français. OVNI Québec Astronomie, si je vais mettre une chance. Demain, heure de Paris. 18h. L'habitude de dire 6h, 7h le soir. Mais j'essaie de. Les Français sont comme ça. PM, 18h. Il y en a un qui m'a corrigé sur la chaîne française hier. J'étais content. J'étais content de savoir ça, fait que j'ai changé. Merci, thanks. Lulu McKay. Hope you have a great New Year too. Thanks a lot, you guys. Yeah, say what you need to say to the ones you love. Don't wait, time passes you by. You're absolutely right, Cam. I love you, man. I always say, man, everyone's a man here, so don't worry about it, guys. If you're not, but yeah, in general, I agree with that. Yeah, you never know. I lost some friends too. I lost a lot of, family members, and some, sometimes there's tragic events and things happen. Tony Brooks, Tech Bruce, I asked in the first section, do you have a ready-made screen for your scope? I've got a 10-inch scope, and there's a paper screen you can buy. Okay. That forms around your scope for section. You have a ready-made. Do you mean for the sun you're talking about? Is that you're talking about polarized lens or paper? Ready-made screen for your scope. I've got a 10-inch scope, and there's a paper screen you can buy that forms around your scope. Yeah, listen, if you're talking about, and forgive my stupidity, if you're talking about a polarized lens for the sun, or if you're talking about an infrared filter, I'm looking for it. Any of you have any suggestions throughout the year how me with a 14-inch telescope, I can order an infrared or sun filter? In Canada, they don't sell them. It's illegal in Canada to buy them or to sell them, more or less. But it would not be impossible to buy one. But I've always been very careful. The telescope is worth a lot of money. I'm definitely probably not going to look at the sun with the 14-inch. I am petrified, terrified of doing so. The scope is worth about 13,000 Canadian, 12,000, let's say 800 with naked, if you want. So, but I have other telescopes, other sizes here also at the same time. So, Gate Smasher, hoorah, is in the house. Smells like bacon. Well, how are you going to do, man? Are you going to be doing that with music, or I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. This is like the first time. It's like, I think I'm taking the night off. I'm not going to post anything. I'm just going to give away some tea and hats. And I'm going to, when I was depressed the most of my life, when I was at my saddest, I was always able to make music and compose and stuff. You all know, those of you who play guitar or sing, whether you're good or not, when you compose something or you sing a song, whether you're good or not, it feels so damn good inside. So often I play music. I like playing music for that. Music is sort of like a crutch for the world and the shite that's going on. Like, I should be like Alex Jones, honestly. I think everyone's like that, though. We all know that we're going to be taken down or whatnot. But in reality, I'm ashamed of myself for having not stood up and making more of a commotion online with what's going on. But because we always think of ourselves in reality, I sort of feel selfish in that way. I really do, saying, well, I sort of shut up and do what everyone else is doing, right? But sometimes speaking up, um, even though everyone around you doesn't agree with you, sometimes it does something, it changes something. And that's why I believe that all of us together are stronger, you know, no matter what the race that we are. I believe that. The allopathic method, why not? Yes, good one. Yes, what you need to say to the ones you love, don't wait, pass you by. Cam said that's right. Yeah, listen, what are you doing at midnight? I don't know. Maybe I'll come on at midnight. I don't know. I'm not going to have like 3, 4 live streams. You're going to flip out. Honest with you, I'll be honest with you. That's how much I stress out, you guys. Knowing that I had to do an extra live stream today and there's going to be 3 live streams. Well, people are going to come, and for whatever the reason, they're not going to look at the videos, the UFO videos. They'll be looking at the live streams. There's not going to be any views. You know, it doesn't matter because I want to give back and interact with you all, but still, that's how it is. Honestly, that's what happens because I'm not getting into the notifications. Guys and gals, thank you so much for helping me reach 90,000 subscribers. That's an amazing milestone, an absolutely incredible milestone. me. Yeah, small vocal cords. Who would have thought that a big guy like me would have had small vocal cords? That's why for me, it's a blessing to be able to sing complete song, guys. Because after I talk for about 30 minutes to an hour, the voice starts cracking up. Hey, Miguel, muchas gracias. We have my friend from Madrid here. How awesome is that? Big-headed Martians here. Hey, I appreciate it. I love you for it, man. Big-headed Martian, thank you so much for being connected here. Listen, there's a lot of crap that goes on my channel, and I know it's sort of like a virus, actually. If you look at it, there's channels and trolls and stuff that I don't talk to that we're all mixed and we're sub to and we're connected to. If I was to discriminate people that came here and started looking at who they're sub at and stuff, you know, it would be ridiculous. But you all come back, so I think it's awesome. Honestly, I mean, I'm lucky. Really, I'm lucky that you all come back to the channel, and I think it's important to say that a lot because I, you know, I was lucky in life, sure. I mean, every time I say this, I'm careful if my mother's watching. But in reality, aside from what my mother offered me in life, I wasn't lucky at all. So, you know, thanks to my family to where I am now, my mom, she knows it. But in general, the people I met, I had a lot of problems with a lot of people. In life, it's not easy to get ahead in life. Imagine if I had big companies and stuff trying to deal with people. Oh my goodness. Probably would have been a lot worse. But and again, like I said, Miss Stats, I know who that person is now. So in case you don't remember, I said that. Which I thought it was funny because I had spoken about that with my mother, actually. And I said, my mother said, "Oh, I love that person. It's always there. Where is he? He's probably there with another channel or something." And I said, "Oh, that's funny." Just giving some fuel to the trolls. I'm like, "Did you get that? Did you hear that? Pause it, record it, back it up. Who's he talking about? Over, come back." Alfred, Patrick Hook, not Hooky, but Hockey. Happy New Year to two. Happy New Year's to you too, Patrick. Hockey. Alfred. Hey, buddy, how are you? I am doing great, you guys. Aside from the sky not being there or present, I think it's a good sign. The sun is very active, and if you all want to see what the sun looks like today or yesterday, I didn't get it, but Peter Benton did. I'm trying to get, I don't care what Peter says, I'm trying to get his video up to 300 because I don't know, because I just want to give him that gift. I feel sort of, who am I to think that you guys are all going to go flood his channel? No, go check out his video. Seriously. It's silly to be able to get this guy. And with Peter Benton, it's just that I laugh because just showed it the same way I show it and stuff. So I was like, finally, I'm not saying it's impossible to get. Anyone can by buying paper, but are people going to do it? No. You can see the most amazing things in the sky. And there's different views of being able to see the sun. And anyways, blah, blah, blah. I use Echovisor F4. It has 4 sensors, EMF, radiation. Awesome. nitrates, and water mineral content. Okay, that's getting deep. Uh, but they interest me, Andrew. Those, which by the way, man, your stuff will be sent out, bro. And yeah, those meters interest me because I would like to set it up while I'm streaming or whatever, just on the sidelines or something. If ever we do mention some things and stuff, I want things to be interesting. I don't want things to be bullshit. I want things to be real. I'm a guy who found some top secret stuff on the moon because I was lucky, and I'm praying to God that they talk about it in UFO disclosure, which they probably won't. But it doesn't matter. It's exciting. There's a lot of you here right now, actually, which is pretty surprising. Sven, Shrek, happy new one from Germany. My friends from Germany, I at least 30, 40 friends now from Germany that come to the channel. Thank you very much, you guys. I'm watching Germany in the news too, with the lockdowns and everything, what's going on. I know probably each and every one of you had a surprise for Christmas and different mandates and laws. So don't even have to get into that. We know that happens for sure. Are there people, son Andrew? Are there people under that atmosphere? Is it a portal to get to the other side? Darla, thanks so much for being here. Clickbait fishing, Bruce. Keep your sun scoop aimed at the sun. Watch the right side of the sun. You should be able to see the moon of a planet showing up very shortly. Clickbait fishing, I'm definitely, no matter what the name of your channel is, I'm definitely going to check it out. The little pun intended. No, seriously, I will check it out. I get a lot of people here from the Nibiru community, Planet X community, people that talk about the Anunnaki. Very recently, I have a personal friend. You will all appreciate him. He has a very interesting work he's doing also at the same time. He's going to come on here and share his channel with us. I want a Christian's point of view of what they think of UFOs and religion at the same time, because I know a guy that's been studying, aside from Paul Wallace. Paul Wallace, come on, brother. I know he would if I asked him, actually. Paul Wallace is an archbishop. I don't know if you all know him. You can check out his channel. I'm featuring his channel, actually. Definitely, if I'm not mistaken. Hope so. And whether you're an atheist or not, or you believe in God or not, there is a connection with the idea of religion and UFOs. I'm coming to the understanding that the paranormal researching investigative teams and researchers have a lot to do with people that are working in ufology and trying to study the traits and signatures and characteristics of unidentified aerial phenomena, UFOs, which, by the way, the military themselves have not concluded what a UFO is in consideration in relationship to unidentified aerial phenomena. We are in the beginning of time with things that are going on. Christopher Rollins in the house. There's my voice. How's it going, Christopher Rollins? Christopher Rollins has a 14-inch telescope. Hey, man, is it bigger than mine, actually? 14? Correct me if I'm bloody wrong. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I thought you had a 14. Nah, I'm lost, bro. I'm anyways, Christopher Rollins has a big scope too. And because of Christopher Rollins, um, well, there are no more possibilities for us to. I'm going to blame Christopher. I told him before he bought it. And I told him when he bought it. I told him after he bought it. When you buy a telescope, um, there's some type of sensor on a telescope that forms clouds within 100-kilometer region of you. So no matter whether your effing telescope is going to be, there's going to be clouds. I started out with that laughing. And when I got my telescope, Darla, and those of you who have been here for a long time, Darla, 6 year, said, I don't remember anymore what I was going to say because I saw Ramon Higgins. Hello, Bruce from Amsterdam. You know what? Ramon Higgins. Hey, man, I love you for it. Raymond or Ramon? It is Ramon. Ramon, it's been a dream for me to go down to Amsterdam. There's lots of bucket list countries that you guys come here from. Brazil, Mexico, New Zealand. These are all places I want to go. California, USA, Arizona, USA. Merry Christmas, Marty. I want to wish Merry Christmas to Marty and his family. And I met a person online. You guys know who Marty is. Not going to get into it. But yeah, Marty passed away, unfortunately. But I'm wishing him and his family a Merry Christmas. And Marty was starting an observatory, which, again, I keep having my fingers crossed that his son is hopefully going to do something with the telescope. Maybe it'd be nice if he connects back with me or something. Hopefully. But anyways, to his family, a great big shout out to all the contribution that family gave here. Karen Massey. Speaking of contributions, Karen Massey, how's it going, sister? There she is. Barb. Love you more, Barb. Even though you weren't talking to me. I hope you were talking to me. Barb, how's it going? Barb comes by. I wish I had more time to go to all your channels. Imagine if the Cosmos says, my friend Andrew Lapense or Lapensi. Cosmos turned out to be, imagine if the cosmos turned out to be man-made from trillion years ago. I think what you just said is 100% what I believe. I'm going to continue telling you this, Andrew. You're going to find it annoying at one point. At one point, I thought without judging you, I thought Andrew was looking at everything I was saying, was repeating it. Sometimes you connect with people that have the same interpretation, I think, or ideal of possibilities and theories. And Andrew is always my favorite one, to be honest with you. And I believe that for a fact. Imagine if the cosmos turned out to be man-made from trillion years ago. I believe it. I believe everything was man-made. All the races and cultures and ideals of religion and gods and everything, the storms, the manipulation of the storms and the universe is created. We're in a lab. We're in a very, very big lab. And if we have parallel universes that are side by side, we will never, ever in our lives, not in this one, but you will in the next, be able to see different levels, different lives. You know, when somebody said, I heard this and I came to the conclusion, here our bodies, physical bodies, are holding our souls in place. In reality, you're a light, you're an entity. I haven't responded to Crawlface, but Crawlface commented that as I skimmed through his comment on a recent comment. Uh, we are light beings in that relationship, in that relation that he mentioned it, and I believe it. We have a physical body around us for whatever the reason I'm mentioning that. I believe it. We have a physical body around us holding our soul. We are free entities that roams everywhere. And here we are bound on earth. I thought for the longest time, and I still do, I believe that here, secretly, I don't think I've ever told any of you, I believe as a theory, I always defend myself with that because I only believe it's a theory, but that we could be in hell here. You know, when you think of hell, we're all in cauldrons. It would make sense that we would have houses and that we would have what we think is free will with the inevitable that can happen. Everything we bring into this life that we love gets tormented by the demons. We can lose them. Some people say, no, I spent 20 years with my son and I'm happy he passed away, but we spent 20 good years. Yes, but the torment. Anyways, that's just me. Aliens are demons. Well, I respect all theories, Tommy. I respect all theories. Who would I to be to say that you are wrong? Ramon Hagen's happy birthday. And I wrote myself a note down. I'd like to wish a very, very, very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and a happy birthday to my bacon loving friend, Faloida. You see how happy I am with myself for having remembered? I'm a dumbass. I don't remember nothing. I see everything and I don't remember nothing. No, of course I don't see everything. It's just my channel name. I see a lot. Happy birthday, Floyd. I love you, man. Carl, you know what? I should send him down some bacon. Carlos Morales, thank you very much. Thank you for all your work and research this year, Bruce. Carlos Morales, thanks, man. And thanks for taking the time to comment also. And I think it's amazing. I got a lot of, hey, Carlos, I don't want to be disrespectful. Every time I see someone, I hope you get a laugh out of it. Every time I see someone named Carlos or Morales, I always try to share my Spanish video with you. I'm not saying you're necessarily there, but Astronomia of Nice, capital A, capital O, Astronomia of Nice is a Spanish channel that I started. And guys, I'm up to, if I'm not mistaken, 740 subscribers. The Spanish people came to the channel, and I'm trying to share my work in Spanish, and I'm doing pretty good practicing it. Got about 30 or 40 videos up there. So those of you who do speak Spanish can take the time to go there. Joël Saint-Jean, merci beaucoup d'être ici. Puis à travers des années aussi, Joël Saint-Jean, c'est bien apprécié. As-tu un peu de neige dans le bout de rig? Ici, on a peut-être 3 cm, 4 cm. Il n'y a pas tombé beaucoup de choses. I like seeing names that have been here for a while, you guys. I really appreciate that. Darla, Tony Brooks, Rob from the UK. Thanks a lot, man. I can't answer everyone's comments. You probably all know that, but I try. To think we are alone in a universe that never ends is arrogant. Absolutely is, my friend. It's silly. I've seen many things in the night skies. Absolutely. Agreed on that one. Happy New Year, my friend. Techno hippies in the chat. In the chat. We are connected in spirit. Much love, Bruce. We are, brother. You're damn right about that. And again, I'm always calling everyone brother. Let me see the icon because I can't see the icon. It was so far away. So yeah, you see. Thanks, sister. Darla, I'm doing good. Darla is usually the one that always tells me, Bruce, it's a man, or Bruce, it's a woman. I just go with dude. So do that. We need a name to call guys and girls. Like, there is no name, is there? Like bros and sisters. Like bras. Hey, bras. You got the bras, and we got the bras. Okay. We won't go with that. Paul Anthony Wallace, great guy. Joël Saint-Jean, je suis content que tu te connais. I'm very happy that you guys, that some of you do know it. Karen Massey, thanks again for being here. Excuse me. Paul Wallace is an archbishop. He talks about the relationship between aliens and religion. So, like I said, I'm going to have a Christian come on here. Why? Because I know that this guy knows a lot about the Anunnaki and all that. I don't. I'll be honest with you. I do my research. There's a lot of people out there. A lot of you ask me, do you know so and so? What's her name? I keep forgetting her name. She's on Wikipedia. But anyway, she won some awards. The people that started it all. Louis Moulton Howe, that talked about the alien connection also in interviews, even though the interview didn't go through. She's a lot of people know her and stuff. Me, it's the stories that are coming out, what's happening on the moon in reality has a lot to do with the old stories that were there in the past. And made it. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Christy Lindsay. Thanks, Christy. Hey, Christy, how about that Betty White was sad, eh? But still, we'll talk about that on P. But that was weird that we talked about that just before it happened. I pray to God that Bob Barker is okay next the next few weeks, because then I'll start to wonder. Intuition, a lot of us have it. Humans are a very magical race. I've always believed that. Merlin and all these stories that talk about Christopher Rollins confirmed. Yes, it's a 14-inch telescope. Man, I get mixed up a lot. You could have said 16 stuff. Marty had gotten a 16 from a Carefree Observatory His channel's still online if ever you want to wish his family a Merry Christmas. Carefree Observatory in capital letters. And Marty passed away, and he had started building an observatory. Unfortunately, didn't make it. I hope his son will still try to, use a telescope and stuff. Maybe try to continue the observatory. ZG, hello, Darla. May you enjoy your New Year's. ZG, thanks. What was a comment you commented recently to me? You guys open up to me a lot, and I don't know if you guys realize it, but you must. A lot of you are commenting to me, and I mix a lot of you up. The week after, if Barb Weiss tells me something, I'll think it's the stats that told me, or I'll think it's Christopher Rollins that told me. So if I lose it sometimes, put me in my place. Frank, to think we are alone in the universe. Yeah, that was a good one, Frank. Definitely right about that. Everyone who's here right now, it's because you subscribe to the channel. And maybe a couple of things, giveaways again, I'd like to give away. The hat, right off the bat. That was the hat, the Bruce Flat hat. It's the, all the handsome actors wore these hats. That's handsome guy. So hat, or maybe I'll give a choice between a hat or tea. So I made a mistake. Hat worth a lot more than a tea. Not the same price, but still well worth it. So what I'm trying to do is get a whole bunch of people wearing the same hat as me. Thanks for the contributions, you guys. Tracy Neal, Bruce Rocks the Blues. How dare you? Thank you very much, my friend. That's a compliment, Tracy. An amazing compliment. I love the blues. And, Julie Stats and Floyd. I said that I put that generous contribution that you guys gave me on the black box. Well, there's a part of it that went on a harmonica because I wanted to get a harmonica. I figure you guys like hearing me play the kazoo, which I still have. I actually have handy in a Ziploc right here somewhere. Yeah, I love playing guitar, but I'd like to integrate a harmonica with that. So what I did is I went and got with Julie's money. I went and got a, Neil Young has a thing around his neck to hold the harmonicas in place. I went and got one. So Julie, thanks to you, that's what I decided to go get. And of course, yeah, with the generous contributions that you all gave, it'll go towards that box, and I help you because I need a black box with 6 terabytes to hold all the stock that I'm going to get this year. And trust me, I have. Let's see, are these? Yeah, these are unplugged. I'm up to 6 or 7 now. So these black boxes are very expensive, and it's boxes that you hold information on it. 6 terabytes, and I keep buying them at $200-$300. You keep adding them up, so I'm up to about 7 now. Back of the computer with all my files, so that I don't, like in the past, I used to delete the files, right? I used to erase them, and I used to hold only the best images, but sometimes I got rid of stuff that I really regretted getting rid of. I'm still in this bloody hole here. All right. So thanks again, Tracy Neal. Appreciate that, my friends. Joseph, missed a lot, Bruce. Fast rundown. Joseph, the fast rundown. James Webb Telescope was just sent out. Saturn in a couple of months for Russia. Venus. They want to go land in the atmosphere. They're undecided between 2023. Somebody told me the last live stream, there's an asteroid coming towards Earth. I have to look up again. Nereus just went by Earth. It was near us. The Nereus went away. UFO UAP report are going to try to capture a UFO, a light in the sky. Religions, there are changes, and there was a priest hired to go from religion to religion as a spokesperson to integrate the religious truth of UFOs. There's lots happening, guys. James Webb Telescope is out now looking for an Earth planet like Earth. They did not hide that. They're looking into further galaxies. And obviously, they're going to be looking from 3 to 40 light years out, probably. Like directly from the surface, I believe telescopes are able to zoom out far into space. A telescope, no matter what the size, sees at billions of kilometers. Don't forget that. Dazzy Bling. Hey, Happy New Year to you, Bruce, all your family, and everyone here tonight. Thank you so much. And thanks so much for being here for 3 months, my friend, and for all the generous contributions. I love you for it. Dazzy Bling, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I hope the best to you and your family in 2022. Thanks a lot, you guys. Yeah, Tracy Neal, 6 years. Daughter was here from at the beginning, at the total beginning, which is funny because we had worked in the same building without necessarily working together. We didn't work together, but you know, I guess the world is small, and we go through these things that we're connected in certain ways, and we go through the same paths, or an uncle knows an aunt, and an aunt knows a cousin, or whatnot. Dude, weather sucks, says Christopher Rollins. I've had a 6-inch scope for years, purchased the new one, and it's rained ever since, or cloudy months. And it has. And I confirm that you're telling the absolute truth of that. Every chance I can get, I will be outside filming the moon. Because if I don't have UFO footage at night, and I have to get the moon, if I don't have the moon, I have, look back into my older footage. But it's getting draining now because there's not a lot of sky that we've been seeing. And imagine, Christopher Rollins, this is not because of volcanoes yet. Yet. The pyramids are waking up there, detecting beams leaving the Bosnian pyramid at faster than the speed of light. So, Tony Brooks, those pyramids are placed in a way where, without being a genius, I heard myself, they're placed like the Orion constellation, if I'm not mistaken. The way certain stars are placed in the Orion constellation. Some people say that those pyramids are placed in a certain way so that when in the future, when the planets are all aligned a certain way, it's going to do something and beam something back on Earth. And so we're sort of living like in a movie. I was talking about this afternoon with my mother, like literally saying there's a movie, these certain movies, I don't remember which movie we're talking about, but space movies. And they're talking in space that in these movies that what's going to happen. It was with Bruce Willis saving a meteorite from hitting Earth and going to further out in space to have to destroy it. Well, this is all occurring right now, guys. You know that. Really is. Everything they're mentioning in the movies is literally occurring right now. It's not a crazy thing there that I'm making up. It's literally true. Thanks, Tony Brooks. Christy Lindsay, wishing you the most amazing, happiest new year. Getting some good vibes, Christy, on your end. Some good stuff are going to happen. It's going to hit like lightning, but it's going to be good stuff. I feel it. What do you think about the UFO seen in the Florida sky recently? Says the stats. Julie, thank you. Guess a plane went near it and it just sat there not moving. I believe that these UFO sightings and stuff like that. Listen, like the three branches of the military in the United States said the Pentagon, National, DOD, Defense Department, and everything. They said that they don't know what these lights are. They're buzzing around personnel, military personnel. They're buzzing around the warships, and well, they're buzzing around people like you and I, which are just regular people. So I really don't know what's going to come from that. I really don't know, and I hadn't heard that story about the UFO seen in Florida sky recently. Didn't hear about that. Guess a plane went near it and it just sat there, not moving. What are they? I wonder what. I wonder. I don't see China if they were lights slowing down. I don't. Then again, it's silly. I'm just shooting shit out there. Excuse the expression, but I don't know. It wouldn't make any sense. Seems to me if China was here, Communist Party would be sneaking their way around so that people wouldn't recognize them. Uh, I, yeah, think of it. The last thing a spy satellite or something would want to do is to be bright and reflective. Seems to me. Seems to me. It would only make sense. I don't know. I can't see the other way around. But Rebecca Estes, I'd love to win a hat, but my son would probably try to snag it. There would be a fight. Yeah, well, it's coming up. That's what we're going to do right now, actually, because I've been making you guys wait very patiently. Pretty please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let our family grow massively by showing your support. I love you, darling, for it. Thanks a lot, you guys. Hawaii and California are going to have a major event. Oh, yeah. I know with major earthquake, it's the fault line. What's happening right now, it's that it should have happened 20 years ago. That's what they're saying. I believe in Central America as well. But then again, they always lately, yeah, well, a lot of change is coming. The Pyramid of the Sun in Bosnia found, says Tony Brooks, God balls and Mika in the base. A chap, why is this going up? A chap took a pic of his daughter by the pyramid, caught a beam out of the Pyramid of the Sun. You know, like I always say, hey, Tony, there's things that we don't understand. Yo, Tracy Neal. Yo. Fräulein Sontag. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year, Bruce. Thank you very much. Fräulein. Der Fräulein ist klein? Little laugh. Sorry about that. Is the lady small? I'm German, by the way. Can't speak it. German blood. Yeah. I mean, I was there. Anyways, the Pyramid of the Sun in Bosnia. Love you, Germany. With a name like Swartz, you know I am. Found gold balls in Mika in the base. A chap took a pic of his daughter by the pyramid, caught a beam out of the Pyramid of the Sun. I know for a fact, my pleasure, Gravitron Rutherford. I know for a fact that everything on Earth and all the ancient areas and monuments and stuff, it's all a setup for what's coming and what used to be. So, in other words, there's objects running Earth with energy that have always been there, and we're staring at them and we're not realizing it. We have hints and doubts about it, but definitely. Like when you look at the pyramid, who says that's not the most powerful region of Earth where that pyramid is? Nobody knows what's inside of it. Well, you're going to say yes, but I really don't believe we do. Those pyramids are guarded. I heard a lot of researchers say recently, and I'm sure you all did too, that those pyramids have nothing to do with deceased gods, Egyptian gods. That's for sure. With everything that's in there, the gold and everything, has nothing to do with it, with the actual ancient religion of and culture of Egypt. If you look back and everything has nothing to do with the way they buried them. So they say, hey, 6 years, Tracy Neal, enduring me. Imagine. Bloodlines of Fire. Happy New Year to Brazil and you too, my friend. Love you, Brazil. Thanks a lot, Frank. I will, brother. I believe the pyramids are a type of gravitational marker for use in outer space, size and and maybe a location to be able to locate like Earth or something. I don't know. I do believe theoretically and just out of the blue, because it honestly really is out of the blue. It's not from having done research. I tend to automatically assume it must have something to do with energy. Those pyramids, you'd think it would have something to do with energy, most likely. Thanks, bro. Clyde Laws rules. I love you, brother. Yeah, you keep it up too, brother. I love you for it, man. I'm telling you. I mean, I'm grabbing you by the cheeks, bro. It's an illusion we live in. Do what you want in life and get to where you want to get to. And don't let the stress get to you. Get through it, and you will. I'm sure of it. I'm living in this friggin' illusion. Um, I think all these pyramids are a seat for ships to park on, like a perfect fit. I love hearing those theories. Love it. I think we're going to learn, discover a lot of new things in 2022. Idzy, I absolutely agree with you on that one. Absolutely agree with you on that one. 100 miles per hour. Selfies, Bruce. She's all keep it up, bro. Thank you so much, you guys. Static charge can be extracted. You guys are smarter than me, you buggers. I'm telling a lot of you are. Happy New York from down under, old chum. CF, you too, guys. Guys. How about a silly one? No, actually, not a silly one. This is the Bible that was given to my family. You have to now enter the date that this Bible was given to my family and that we received this Bible, even though we knew about God before the Bible. It was a personal gift to our family. And you have to guess the year. So, what is the year that my family received that Bible? You guys have to guess the number. That's right. Guess the dates. Thank you. 1968. Sprad starting off the dates. And I probably just showed it. That's right. There we go, guys. 36, 78, 88, 41. All in the numbers. Close, guys. It's not 1836, but for some reason, I was going to do something with that date, and I watched the document. Anyways, that's creepy. 69, 1901, 1833, 1908. That's it, guys. Keep guessing the year. Whether you write the last two numbers, it's all good. If you write just last two numbers, it's 1900s. And if not, it's 1800s. Guess 1800s. Nice, guys. Keep it up. That's good. And it's every 30 seconds, so you guys are stuck waiting. So some of you were really close at the beginning. That's it. Keep guessing. 68, 37, 76, 55, 24, 66. I see them all. 1943, 81, 28, 76. I love it. Hoorah! Oh my God. Fast. Okay, you're flipping me out now. I'm like going to town looking. Holy shit. Sorry. I love these questions that I ask because I always make them last a couple of minutes. I love it. 1880, I had that date in my head too this afternoon. Hoorah. 15. 61, 66. And if ever somebody said it way higher up and I didn't see it, you just tell me and we'll fix something. Yeah, keep them coming, Ramon. You guess a date that I received the Bible, my family. I was going to say something. And to let you all know that you are very close to the dates that are continually being shown. You're all close to the real date. Yes. Darla. Yes. You got it. Finally. freaking Lee, I can give a gift to Darla. Darla, I'm sending straight to your house some peach tea. And that's what you're going to get. And that's what I'm going to send to your house. And I have some more peach tea that I'm going to give out because I love that peach tea. 73. You're right in the money, Darla. Nice one. You're all close. Christy, 72. Oh, and by the way, sorry. Sorry, guys. I was supposed to show it. 1973. And actually, what does it say? I can't even show it. I'll do it like this. Christmas 1973. I had to look to be sure it wasn't another date. Darla, you don't have to send me your address. Yeah, I know her address. As a matter of fact, I won't go bother you, but you'll see in your mailbox. I'll stick it in your mailbox. I won't even bother you. Stop by during the week. Darla left me a key to her house and everything, so just have to stop by. And... Awesome, Darla. I think that's the first gift. That's the first gift I've ever been able to give Darla, I think. Yeah, we are running out of years. Nepenthes. Definitely. Craig, everyone, Thebes. Thanks, guys. Christy was close too. Bunch of you were close. Yep, 73 right in the money, and I'm going up. I did not see anyone else write 73. Elias Valhalla, 74, was very close. 71. That was fun. ZG, 71, was close. Higher reality. It's funny, some of you touched some dates that I was thinking of, even 1914. I have a lot of old books. I should have done that. So, for a hat, here's a real simple one. Can't say it's going to be complicated. I could have, but I thought it was too easy. What do you think, Darla? A Kleenex box. Would people be able to guess the number of a Kleenex in a box? All right. That might be too easy. How many Kleenexes are in this box of Kleenex for a hat? And the hat is like this hat. Just like Bruce's hat that he wears. How many Kleenexes, double ply Kleenexes, are in this box? I'm going to hide the box. Let's see. 500, 99, 150. Craig, 1971. Sending you a hat. Oh, Darla, take it easy. Not going to get two gifts there. Darla was on the money today. Darla was so close. I might have to send you a bigger box of tea, Darla. We'll see. Maybe I'll stick in some stamps for you. Something. 200 too. I had another box that was 200. I should show that one. Thanks, you guys. 96 sheets. Craig 971 must say, what an asshole. I said 99 sheets. It was 100 sheets. But, oh, actually, no, that's it. He said 99 at the beginning. Then he said 100. So Craig got it. 100. 100 double. And for the proof, it was 100. Okay, I'm upside down. Anyways, slow it down. Where is it written? Right there. 100 ply, double ply. So Craig, 1971, if you have an address, I don't know if you already sent one to me or not. I don't remember your addresses, guys. Send me it in email today, and I'll be able to send you a box of Kleenex. No, I'm not going to send you a box of Kleenex. No, man. This is high-end tea. Love it, man. 15 bags of tea, quite simply. And I'm going to take it out of the box. I'm going to crumple it up so I can get it even smaller for you and send it maybe in something else. But send me your address, and I'll send you a box of 15 tea. It's David's tea. Look it up, guys. It's good tea. It's tea that I like with chunks, not those little tea bags. It's Bruce has big tea bags, big tea bags. So, anyways, thanks for that. So Darla gets a tea. Write that down. And Craig 1971 is going to send me his address later. Quite simply. Because I forget. So I'll like Craig 1971. And I hope you enjoy it, man. I'll be honest with you. I'm stuck on this tea now. My mother was drinking it, and she sent me a bunch of different flavors. So I said, I'm going to order some for you guys. So they're $10, $15 boxes of teas. It's not the end of the world, but I should be able to send it to you guys since you live in like Algeria or something. Like you're far, Scotland. I'll be able to send it down. Craig 1971, tea, peach. It was supposed to be a hat, eh? Craig, you want a hat or the tea? Let me know here if you want the tea or the hat. So the hat is, well, of course, it's a bit more expensive, but it's $29 the hat. Nice hat that I like having. Or you can have the $10, $15 tea, depending on what you want. I offer you the choice. So whatever you want to take, you let me know. If you want to look like Brucey, Bruce. You want to look like Bruce? So let me scroll all the way down and see now. Tracy Neal, please just send them $5 for 10 paper. The fire won't set itself. Thank you, Tracy Neal. So yeah, I'm scrolling down to see if Craig 1971. Hey, Janice. Those Albanian girls tried to heal me. I barely made it out alive. That's a good one. Hey, Clyde, you got it, bro. Send me your address, please, man. Okay, and I'll send you a blue hat, man. You gonna do that, Clyde? Just send it to me in email, bro, and I'll send you one down, my man. And that, Clyde. Thanks, man, for all the generous contributions. And of course, what's wrong with my head today? There, Craig, 1971. Will hat, Bruce. 2. So that's the second hat. So done for the hats. Here we go. 4. I gave 6 hats today, guys. Hat, Craig. Thank you, Craig. And thanks, man. And thanks for the contribution last Christmas or the Christmas before. It was a while now. I still remember. Craig had sent the contribution so that I would be able to buy my guitar. And I remember that. And you know what? It could be that I'm totally wrong because I'm always right. I have no memory. I see everything, but I don't remember nothing. So, anyways, Craig, hat, brother. Clyde Laws, thanks, man, for being here. All you have to do, Clyde, send me your address, bro, and I will send that hat down to you, my man. Clyde Laws, hat. Awesome. Isn't it fun giving stuff away, even though it's little small things? I'm honest with you. I wish I was Santa Claus. Lena Franklin, Sugar B, Lena Franklin. It's New Year in Australia. Love my Australian friends. Yeah, I saw awesome UFO in the evening with a friend. We both saw it appear and fade out. Bright lights. Those are little gifts, beautiful gifts, big gifts that the heavens send us that we get to see stuff. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, Gate Smasher. Hoorah. You're absolutely right about that. Lots of sightings being seen around the world, especially Spain and Brazil, eh? These guys are popping up videos. Lisa Eckerly, hello, and thanks for being here. I think I missed you the last stream. I saw you at the very last minute that you had said hello. Sorry about that, you guys, if I miss you. CF is here. Yes, dang right. Yeah, fair and square. Craig 97, to be honest with you, any chance I can give back a little bit to these people, you've all given to the channel, and I appreciate it so much. Craig's going to get his hat. A little bit, we'll pull another, maybe a last tea or something. I have more streams tomorrow. Members too, I want to do. Wish I could do more. Bruce rocks the blues. Harpet, Tracy Neal, for the first time. Here's the thing, and it wasn't a big spend. I was able to find a package deal under $200 for 3 harmonicas, of course, a G, C, and a D. So there's the 3 chords I'll be able to use them with my capo on the guitar. I'm going to be able to use them as an E and whatnot. So I'll have all the different tones of being able to play harmonica. I never told any of you, but guitar is like a third instrument that I started. I'm a pianist far before being a guitarist, and I love harmonica. So I'm going to be able to play every classic that has the harmonica, and I like playing the blues, and I like old style blues. I like Boston blues. I like hearing a whole lot of different types of blues. I love it when black people sing the blues, and I've never been ashamed to say it because they don't have the same voice, and it's effing amazing. There's a lot of white guys that are really good too at playing the blues, but either way, I like playing the old blues, Southern blues like they did down in the States back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, jazz. And I want to be able to, I'm making this a big spectacle, ain't I? But for me, musical expression is awesome. Some people are good at, playing saxophone. Speaking of saxophone, Nick Savage. I'm sorry I missed him on this stream. We had a good time. I got some letters from some people. And again, see, Darla, I'm always trying to be sure that I mention everybody. And those of you who sent me stuff that I didn't get, Ugly Woman Can channel sent me an amazing letter. Nick Savage sent me an amazing letter opening up. Floyd, Julie. It was LT Gold and Crawlface that supplied for the X-Mix guitar. Are you sure Craig 971 didn't? It's funny. I thought he was there too, but either way, still contributes. But yeah, okay. See what I mean, Darla? If it wouldn't be for you guys, I probably wouldn't remember who the hell you guys are. This kind of reminds me of Let's Make a Deal. Well, do you want what's behind the door, number 1, or door number 2? Yeah, exactly. Makes a little bit of fun at the same time. Yeah, I didn't forget LT Gold. I knew that, but there were several people that were there at that time, because that is around the time I met Craig. I think. You never know it, Bruce. Travelo 1, have a happy new year to you too, man. CF, Aussie. Used to play with some of the great blues players. Wow, man. Oh, your dad, man. Wow. Hey, man. Music for me is the most emotional thing in life. Often when I'm playing, I'm so emotional, my face bends. I don't even show myself playing often when I make up stuff because I'm just as I'm playing the guitar trying to make up stuff, Yeah, so one little Irish coffee is getting very cold, I'll tell you. Haven't played in a long time, says Gate Smasher. Yeah, well, that was another thing actually, guys, hang on. My grandfather, my dad's guitar, just brought it back and getting all nice and cleaned up before. Look at the old colors, eh? Awesome. Souvenir. Still got a couple. You know what I used to do with this? My mother gave it to me because I used to play Star Trek Enterprise with it. I'm not kidding. My dad passed away. That's what I did with the guitar. I was playing Starship Enterprise. I knew I was going to start a channel. And you know why? Watch. Tell me that doesn't look the Starship Enterprise. Okay. That was my dad and my grandfather's guitar. So they both touched that guitar. So we have some cool memories. We got some energy. Some energy in the house with that. Because they both passed on. We get to keep some energy. Tracy Neal, thank you so much. You'd like my music? I had 3 songs. Top 40 Billboard. You guys are flipping me out. I'm meeting a lot of musicians. You guys, I'm totally moved. You'd love it. Undercover hit 13. Undercover hit 13. Really, eh? Thank you, Tracy Neal, for sharing that with me. That's absolutely amazing. It's making me more and more worried that I have professionals coming by to see my music. I may never play again, to be honest with you. These are all first attempts, eh? And I play what spontaneously comes to my head. Yes, I can sit down and make a song. It's a lot of hard work, and each day you work on the song, and you work on all the different lyrics, and you work on the chorus, and then you work on it, and you change it, and then you make it better. It's amazing. I love doing it, and I have a whole bunch of them started. And for me, it's just I love doing it so much. It keeps me sane. Dazzy Bling, Neil Young guitars and harmonica songs. Yes, yes, yeah, absolutely, 100%. All of them, all of them. And Neil Young, when he plays, he also has the harp holder and the harmonica holder. And notice that he also has a capo, which I use on my guitar. The capo permits you to play. Um, a lot of people laugh at me when I say this, and I don't know why. If you have a voice that's not high enough to play a song that you like, you can play around with the capo. It's going to adjust the music differently so you don't have to sing so high. I've done it before in certain songs that I wasn't able to sing. Um, I think it was April Wine. Some songs by April Wine. There was a song that was way too high, so I brought the octave down. Whether you're tuned at 442 or something, but with that there, with the different harmonicas I'm going to get, I'm going to be able to play with the C's, G's, or D's by just changing the capo. At one point, it's going to sound like a mandolin, but it's fun to be able to do that. That's a 1958 capo, guys. I looked it up. That's from Hamilton, USA. That's from Hamilton, USA. That capo, and it's from the late 50s. So people were playing the blues and jazz with that. Thank you very much, Lena. Love to you too. Thanks, guys. Bruce, gone off topic. Not sure of the site. 10-4. Isaiah T's in the house. I'm having a hard time to see comments. They're like disappearing. Music is awesome and moving in the best therapy ever. It really is. For me, it definitely is. Lisa Eckerly says, I grew up in the blues. Oh, awesome. You said it. Kentucky. I get chills. People will never know anywhere in the world that people from Kentucky and Alabama and certain areas play the blues. They made all the blues that has ever been played in the world came from these areas. I love the blues way back. I've been listening to blues, jazz. I grew up with the blues, says Lisa. In Kentucky, I could never play an instrument, but I could dribble a basketball. But Kentucky, those are the areas where the amazing blues comes out. I like the old blues. The old blues. Heart of Gold from Neil Young. Thanks, Zazzy Bling. I sang that one, and I whistled the harmonica. Don't get mad because I didn't have the harmonica. I'm gonna redo it. I'll do the harmonica. It's actually a very, very straight up, basic harmonica piece. That one, which is beautiful, by the way. Neil Young, I love him. But playing at the same time with that thing on the neck, I don't know how that's going to be. I can play harmonica, badass harmonica. I'm going to be able to play guitar at the same time. I don't know. I like challenging myself. Probably will be able to. KM plays the violin. I've tried it before, and I can play it. I could manage it, and if I was to study it, I probably would be able to too. Very envious, but Nick Savage, a beautiful saxophonist, 30 plus years. I didn't know it. I got a lot of you people connected with me. You guys are freaking musicians and have worked playing music and stuff like that. That embarrassed me seeing that you were commenting on my music channel. So, like, I'm going to have to play better stuff, I guess. The spoons and a washboard. Yeah, well, yeah, joke. But I tell you what, I could play a badass spoons and washboard. Sound just like a blues or a rap. Some people are really good with those too. The old washboards. As a matter of fact, I have my old washboard right here. No, wouldn't that have been amazing though? That I pulled in the washboard interview and I just like going, no. Some people were pretty good at it. Christopher Rollins, drummer. That's awesome. I play drums too. Mean drum. The radar is driving me crazy. They got them overlapping. Wow, just wait. Wait till they activate the 5G tomorrow or something it's supposed to do, right? I love the old things that hold their quality and emotional value. Really, man. And there are rare things. And you know what the funny part is? You'll know very well by me showing you the back of it, the screw that's there. You know, the old school weights in the 60s, 70s, and 80s? The weights, those lock keys that were metal that you could stand a car on. So this is a clamp, a capo. The capos you buy today, I don't know, maybe not everyone's interested in it, but I love talking about it. A capo just sits there. It's a spring that you grasp on. That this I turn it as tight as I can, and I could have this. This has been like that for. I did take it off, but in general, it's been 2 years. So, do you guys know that, Darla? These are the same strings that are on the guitar the day I got it 2 years ago. I haven't changed the strings. I like the sound of the old strings. They get an old sound as compared to the metallic sound. But anyways, boring, right? Stephen Grilly, what kind of music do Grays like? I heard they are into Justin Bieber, apparently. So I would not trust them. If I wonder what they would listen to. Do y'all hear the joke about Sidewalk? It's all over town. Good one. Yeah, cold's coming, Chris. Let me get a little refill, my friends. Alouette, je te plumerai, je te plumerai. You guys miss school? I do not miss school. I don't miss school at all. I didn't learn anything in school. Once I finished school, I started learning stuff. Writing a song is like kissing a woman. You got to work her up into a bit of a frenzy. Uh, that's just a tiger talking. Yeah. I hear you, Tracy. Night to you too, Clyde Laws. Rules. Hey, Clyde Laws, don't forget to send that address, bro. Even though we probably already did before. I don't remember anymore. Bruce Ward 75, a commercial Gmail. And I will send you that hat. It's actually that one there. Very similar, actually. It's a bit more blue. It's a bit more blue than mine. Actually, they're the same, don't they? Very similar. Once you put the hat on, you automatically have a pinch. Grays like D's. You're gonna say D's nuts, eh? It's funny. That's the type of coffee. D's nuts. Be right back. D's. I have one. That's for the members. I'm giving out. Anyways, this. I think that's what it's called. The choice. It's called D's nuts tea. I think. If I see that, I'm gonna flip out. I have to go back and see it. I know there was nuts in it. The day is warming things up. Melted cars in the fires today next to untouched trees. What the hell? Okay, I thought you were talking about the sun. I was going to say, like, damn, it's hot in your end. You mean the fires? Yeah, okay, I get it. In this realm, we are starting, says Gate Smasher. Hoorah. In this realm, we are starting to get to experience the other stages of the universe. And we are, that's well said, and their own rules and laws. We are not alone, like science thought. The science law question everything. Definitely question everything. They did not know. Yeah, no, but I'm serious. A higher reality. That would be amazing. Tea, imagine it's a tea bag, and you call it. You get a bunch of almond nuts or something flavor inside, like hazelnut, and you call it these nuts tea bags. I love shit like that. That'd be funny. Victor Levic, mon frère, je t'aime fort, man. Pour le grand sport que tu donnes à la chaîne. Merci d'être ici, Victor. Sorry to miss you guys. Gentil Alouette. Ah, là, je m'en souviens. Alouette, je te plumerai, je te plumerai quelque chose. Non? Je te plumerai quelque chose. Plumerai, plumerai. Non. J'étais pas bon à l'école. J'étais pas bien bon. I wasn't very good at school. Justin Bieber is one if the lizard people. Yes. And if not, he's someone I don't like. Whether it be a lizard or not. You know why I say that? Anyways, that kid, poor kid, he's done so many things. I've seen him harass girls coming up to the stage because they touched his foot. Anyways, he's cute. You're a cutie pie, isn't he? Hilarious. I'm embarrassed to say he's from Canada. Ontario on top of it. Anyways, won't get into that. The dew is warming things up. You mean the direct energy weapons, or that was a good play of words, eh, Kai? Melted cars in the fire. That's not funny actually. Groovy, Ghoulie, thank you, Bruce. Did you have your first kiss in the school library when no one was around? Is that you? Is that you? What was her name? Is that you, Karen? Did you have your first kiss in the school library when no one was around? Actually, is that you, Mom? First kiss. If my ex-girlfriend's watching, she's going to definitely send me a Christmas card next year. It was in the stairs. It was in the stairs of my girlfriend's home. And the first time I was going to stay over, decided I may as well kiss her in the stairs since I haven't yet. I was really, really young. And I bought her these big ass diamond earrings that were actually, you know, those You know those diamonds that you hang in on a lamp? That looked like that. It was big ass diamond earrings. And I remember we broke up and she tried to break my heart by saying I flushed them down a toilet. And I remember telling her, "You liar. They were too big. They wouldn't have flushed down the toilet." It'd be hard to hide in the garbage pail, actually. Um, no, not gonna change that. Yeah, well, you see, he changed outfits. And you guys gotta appreciate the Elf Squad pajamas that he chose, by the way. He didn't want me to put the hat on, but we had some fun. I dressed up my doll for Christmas. My mother's proud. Love you. Oh dear, he's changing outfits. Barbara Weiss, cool. 76 in Southeast Texas. It's freezing. Oh crap. That is cold for Texas, absolutely. If we're talking Fahrenheit, right? I have to keep relearning the the temperatures every time because we're used to Celsius here. But then again, the interior of my house is all in Fahrenheit. I'm listening, and he disappeared. Prophets from the beginning of time have passed down the information, but when those in power abuse their power and erase it from the other people and try to rearrange it, and that's what we're dealing with. Gate Smasher. That's exactly what we're dealing with. Is a lie. And like you say, prophets from the beginning of time have passed down the information, but when those in power abuse their power and erase it from the other people. So everything that happened in the past and everything that the people were able to have in the past, just like the Nuremberg trial. Nuremberg trial, which is pretty serious after the war for people not having the right to be able to experiment on humans. And we're right back at it because people forget every 30 to 50 years. Music has played many roles, says Jason Berezny, in history besides entertainment. It really has. It has saved lives, yes, and is a universal language. It really is. Been performing on drums, guitar, in bands for 35 years. Punk rock dad. Jason, again, you guys are now, I will never be able to play another freaking song. Honestly, if you guys have been doing all that long, you must be getting a good laugh out of me. Seriously. Fango, Sautanto. Asti, alerte me fait. Hey, Victor! Ah, c'est peut-être parce que j'ai manqué qu'est-ce que vous êtes en train de dire, mais oui, ma famille aussi ont reçu, moi j'ai pas de cellulaire, man, ont reçu une alerte à la merde, là, en parlant des affaires là, de préparation, autrement dit, embarrez-vous, bougez pas. Puis nous autres, Victor, on est au Québec, là. C'est grave. Teabagging your nuts, say Christopher. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Darla says, Bruce, don't be teabagging your nuts. Says Christopher Rollins. All right, got it. 200 likes, guys. Thank you very much, guys. I love you for it. Thank you very, very much for the likes. Really appreciate that. Bro, thank you so much, man. I owe you guys so much. I'll never be able to pay you guys back for all the help you give the channel. But I promise to make amazing videos and continue the videos. What's Peter's video at? You guys have to check out Peter's channel after for the Sun video. I want to get him to 300 because I like it like that. Michael Hawk One, sup mofos? How's it going? No, that was Tony that got teabagged. Higher reality, yeah. Or Tony Miranda. Is there anybody out there? Donna's gonna be sick. Tony Miranda. Wow. I love imitating the guy. I got the clips. Groovy says mine was in the closet, and we were hiding from her brother, so we went into the closet and I kissed her. Oh, yeah, it's true. We're back on the kissing. I was thinking meteorites. What the hell? In the closet, and we were hiding from her brother. Oh, that was my other girlfriend. It was the mother's closet. So we went into the closet and I kissed her. Yeah, that's a good place. Perfect. It's like, let's go in here and hide. Yeah, okay. And you just sort of grab her over to you, kiss her, leave, and then nothing happened. Got it. Carly Simon, are the veils coming down? I love hearing that, guys. That's exactly what I have in my thought, even though I'm not bringing it up right now. It's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm really excited with what's going to come. You guys are going to get a video in a couple of hours after this. Don't worry about it. I'm going to be back to the same old. But it was really cool today just to take the time to come on and speak to you all. Going to give away another box of tea. Anyways, I guess something real soon here. If the veil's coming down, I used to think there were just birds flying past my window. Now I see they are flying rods. Anyone else see them? I'll be honest with you, Carly. I can't say that I've actually seen one with the naked eye. I've seen golden blobs flying by in the middle of the day. Daytime UFOs, guys, in the middle of the day, like in a sci-fi movie. But I posted the rod videos myself that I captured. But again, it showed up in the image, and I did not see it with the naked eye. Because I'll be honest with you, when you see it, and unless you slow it down, they pass off as birds sometimes. Except you guys saw it. Darla, some of you that were here, it's a rod with antenna-like little legs that comes out off the side of it. It can't be a bug. So you wonder, hey, what the hell is that? But if the veil's coming down, it's a big possibility that it can be coming down. People are talking, thanks again, Peter Benton. People are talking about a disclosure for 2022 coming. So, yes, Tracy. Yeah, Jason Bresney nailed it for sure. Dazzy Bling, thanks so much. Merci, Dazzy Bling. Bonne année. Connais-tu Elisabeth? Elizabeth Cotton? Non, je la connais pas. Ah, ben écoute, elle jouait sa guitare à l'envers. Je vais t'envoyer un lien, s'il vous plaît. Tu iras voir ça. OK. Ben certain, je vais y aller. En même temps, on va checker ses tunes. Il y a beaucoup de personnes qui jouaient leur guitare à l'envers. Il y a certains qui étaient aveugles, que eux, ils jouaient leur guitare couchée sur leurs jambes. Il y en a qui jouaient à l'envers. Autrement dit, si c'est joué à l'envers, il y en a qui prennent une guitare jouée par la gauche qui va jouer avec la droite, ou au contraire, une guitare jouée par la droite qui va jouer avec la gauche. Thanks, Dazzy Bling. Merci beaucoup. Damn right, I am Kai. Hey, I am Kai. Thanks so much for being here, man. I am Kai, likes carving rocks. There's something about you guys that are doing that. CE5 Circle. Happy New Year, man, if you're watching. He's the one that sent me that. Awesome. That's my son that let me borrow the hat for Kazoo with the beautiful little hair strands there. Had an amazing time with my son. My son, I'm worried about him because of the damn mandates and stuff. And it's his first job and stuff, and he's doing really good and getting cards and shit. And I don't want them to, I don't want to be that guy that winds up on the Parliament Hill in a pickup trying to get into the Parliament, because I'm really disappointed in my government right now. And I think it's important for people to stand up. And I think we can stand up and speak in a civilized way without threatening people to kill them, but just telling them that we're not going to agree with what they're doing, right? That's my whole goal. Worried about my son, what's going to come for him in the future. Crystal chandeliers, GG. Basically that. It was like diamond earrings, but it literally looked like something off of a chandelier. Or the old lamps. When I was younger, we had a lamp at home, and there was those little diamonds that were hanging around the lamp with the shade on top, right? I remember that. Dazzy Bling. Hey, Elias Barnes, thank you. Geesh, sorry for missing out, my friends. Thanks for the generous contributions, you guys. You rock. Stick around. I'm going to pull another tea bag on you. Damn right, man. Free speech. That's what we got. We got to keep that going. Yep. Wishing you all a healthy, safe, and happy new year. God bless you all. Margaret Leach, thank you so much. Thanks for the ongoing support, you guys. Jason Beresme, you too, man, for all the ongoing support. Comme ceux qui imitaient Hendrix qui jouait gaucher. Exactement, Victor Levic. Ouais, puis c'est vrai, là, écoute, comme par exemple, ouais, la guitare, mon père vient de voir. Non, c'est le même côté que moi. Mais il y en a que c'est ça, c'est tourner la guitare de bord. Je l'ai déjà fait, moi. C'est mon chum qui l'a fait. Mon chum, mon chum Dominique, mon Dominique Thibault. Je t'aime fort, man. On a commencé à jouer la guitare ensemble. J'en ai monté des affaires, puis maintenant, il est capable de me montrer parce qu'il est bon guitariste. J'ai commencé avec ce gars-là. Il ne savait pas comment jouer des notes, puis il joue des concertos. Mais il avait commencé avec une guitare. Je me trompe pas qu'il était. Excuse-moi, je me trompe, Dom. Darla, elle sait, je me trompe souvent sur certaines choses. Hein. Mais il avait commencé avec une guitare qui n'était pas pour lui. Il avait commencé avec la guitare couchée sur lui pour commencer à jouer. Moi, j'ai commencé à jouer comme ça, comme Jeff Healey, la gang. Moi, quand je jouais la guitare, j'étais couché. That's how I played the guitar. I'm off in French now. I'm sorry, guys. When I started playing the guitar, I started playing it with the guitar lying down, like Jeff Healey used to play because he was blind. And Jeff Healey plays with his fingers like this when he plays his guitar. And that's how Jeff Healey used to play. When I started playing like this, but with the guitar lying like that way. And it took me actually a long time for some stupid reason to be able to play like this, let alone playing like this. See, Mexicans, they're sitting there in groups playing like this. If I'm not, like for the first year, I was just looking at my fingers where they were touching all the time. And it takes a long time, eh, for you to be good at guitar. And some people have it right away and some people don't. Some people have the ear, some people don't have the ear. So, guys, uh-oh, what did I do with them? Oh, well, that wasn't too long. Oh, what the heck did I do with everything? There we go. Get your numbers ready. You're going to guess how many dimes are in this for me to send you some tea, and you have to send me your address so I can send you the tea. How many dimes are in this shooter glass? Start writing the numbers in. I have it written here. And you guys, I'll be able to show you once it's done. Put that right there. Darla will say, put it close, but I don't want you guys to get too close to be able to count it. It's just, look at it. It's like 2 finger lengths. Look at my middle finger, guys. See how long that bugger is? Whoa, look at that. Holy shit. Okay, so maybe I should start looking at the numbers. Okay, hold on. All right. 31, 100, $10 worth. 47, 250. What is it? I'm looking again. There we go. How many dimes did I fit in this shooter glass? Which is like the size of my hand there. You can see that. Like that. 122, 125, 100, 75, 82. You're all in the right number area. You're all in the right number area. Things are jumping around here. Bear with me. I'm going to make someone say it right away. I'm going to try to guess who's going to guess it. I think KM or Kai is going to come up with the right number. So we'll see. Oh, higher reality. Maybe. I'm not seeing any numbers come up right now, so I'm waiting. But I know it's not you guys. It'll fix itself. Okay, let me scroll back up. I'm going to scroll back up because it was stopped. We're looking for how many dimes are in this shooter glass. Okay, no. 153, 169, 47, 133. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming. 113, 135. Keep them coming. The guesses just like you're doing right there. I'm reading them. Christopher Rollins, 99. I'm seeing everything. 202, 311, 121, 122. Oh my God, it's going fast now. I love this. John Black, 143. 222, Andrew. 141. 75, 120, 222, 155. You're on the right numbers, though. You're really, really close to the right numbers. You're like 157, 136. 131, 90, 244. How many dimes are in this shooter glass? The size of my hand. And if I passed by it, you can let me know, but I'm pretty sure nobody said the number yet. How many dimes are in the shooter glass? Let me turn on the lights. Oh, God, you guys are like a casino machine. Darla, 133, 139, 198, 111. And I didn't randomly choose a number. I filled it up as much as I could, the dimes, and it just so happens that many dimes are sitting. So you're looking for the number of dimes and not the quantity of bills. Pretty sure I didn't see it yet, even though it's hard to imagine. And if I'm wrong, I'll compensate. Like I said, how many dimes are in the shooter glass? I love this. Slowing down. Thanks, Beth. 107, 92, 127, 139, 145. I'm seeing them all, even though I'm not naming KM, 127. You're all in the ballpark, guys. 48, 214, 125. I know you don't believe me. You think I'm bullshitting you, but you haven't mentioned it yet. Joël Saint-Jean. Andrew. Mother rugger. You got it. Andrew, you guys are going to have to be on the ballpark. We're going to have to limit this guy from gifts. Andrew, you're right in the money. 134. 134 dimes, even though you see 431. 134 dimes. 134 dimes in here. Regular lass. If you've ever been asked to leave church. I used to go in church with tape. No. That was awesome. So Homer Simpson in a more intense voice. Woohoo! Well, Andrew, along with the other gift that I'm sending you, I'm also going to send you this amazing, just peachy, peach patient parfaite to you. And I save on shipping because I'm sending to the same address. So I've dressed him and I got him some. Andrew, I got to write that down to remember that. Andrew, I already forgot the other ones. What the hell's going on? Craig Peach Hat is wrong. No peach hat. Craig Hat. Clyde Laws Hat. Andrew hat, tee, pants, socks. Peach tea. That one. So you have a tea, and you'll have, don't forget to come to the member stream. Maybe get yourself a cup. That was awesome, guys. That was way cool. Keep that here for my info. You see what I do? I make a whole bunch of papers, and then I get mixed up. And I have some more over here that I've been doing today, and I get really mixed up. So I wrote that one on this one. Craig, Clyde, and Andrew. That was an awesome one. Come on down. The price is right. So when we come back, Andrew, stand by. You will get your chance in the showcase showdown right after this. Don't forget to get your pets spayed and neutered. And in the future, in 20 years, they will neuter and spade you. So that was fun. Apologize. Don't apologize. Be who you are, Tracy. Be all that you can be. Somebody said that. Cool beans. Congrats, Andrew. People are like, I hate him. He won twice. Damn right, man. Awesome. Lady Rose, readings. Nice to see you. Thanks. Yeah, it's awesome, bro. Nice job. Good job, man. But of course, Andrew is very intuitive with me. Always. I said it, man. I don't care what anybody says. You know, man. I keep saying that. We're in tune, man. It's not for nothing. When I said the number 111, I said that Andrew's going to say the number. And you said 11. Almost made me crap my pants. Then after that, he said the one anyway. So he got it anyways. Groovy says, bullshit. He'll be drinking tea. But that's how it is. Rebecca, 134, sold. Sold to the man in the blue hat because he won a hat too. That was awesome. Awesome bacon, Andrew. Yeah, it's going to be a good year for Andrew for sure. Let's go to Vegas. Boop, 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 boop. How fun would that be? Spend an afternoon. Oh, guys, with this, seriously. Do they have jukebox? Jesus, Murphy. You can tell I've never been to a freaking casino. Do they have those? I'm not going to say it. You know what I mean? Slot machines. There you go. Slot machines. You play for dimes and nickels. I'd spend the evening with this. I'd leave with a truckload. You watch. That's what I'd do. But you got some people playing the big toys, the big boys playing with the big numbers at 100 a pop or 1,000 a pop. I don't know how the hell they can do that. You're not going to win more because you're betting more. May as well just leave with some change. Just when you thought it was safe to go back into the water. Yeah. Sugar Bee, congrats. Thanks a lot. That was fun, you guys. Even though it's a little bit, I love giving back to people. Isn't it fun giving stuff away? It'd be fun to just do that. I'd come on like from 2 to 4, just give away tea, hats, everything. Andrew sipping on that tea, says Groovy. Gooley's like, bullshit. I hope he makes a video just to bug you all. Like, thank you, Bruce. Drinking the tea. Well deserved, Andrew, for all the amazing contributions you gave to this channel, man. Over the I don't know how long anymore now. It's been so long, and I appreciate it. Congrats to Andrew Lepensi. Peach tea. Noted. I marked it. Clyde Laws also be expecting a hat. So you guys, I'll check right after I leave here for the address and stuff. And I do expect to send you guys that stuff. Of course, there's lots of you that I sort of wish that you'd win in it because a lot of you aren't here for stuff. You guys just sit on the sidelines. But in reality, maybe next year, like you guys do realize if I had like 1 year where they weren't hacking the bloody channel, I'd probably have enough to give you all a hat. Probably, but okay. Block Andrew for member stream. I'm kidding. I'll just send you the hats now, man. Andrew's like, you have the green hat? Sweet, what's mine say? Dude, what's mine say? Sweet. That's what it says. It says sweet. You're so sweet, Beth. I'm sending you a pound of sugar, is what I'm sending you. A nice pipe is all I need for now. Well, I'd have to buy one. I don't have any handy. Hey, you know what? I bet you if you were really stuck, we could smoke with a kazoo. Because those kazoos really look like pipes. Yeah, Darla. Hang tight there. Don't be looking in your mailbox tomorrow morning there to get the tea. I mean, and it's what I'm going to do, Darla. I hope you know that. I'm going to deliberately going to drop it off in your mailbox with a whole bunch of little frizzles around it and fake snow. Well, actually, I'll just grab snow from the ground and throw it in the mailbox. It'll be Christmas. No, I won't do that. I won't do that. Oh, if you prefer the hat, darling, you can have the hat, whichever you want, whether it be the tea or the hat. Absolutely. Red crystals would be a cool prize. That's funny you say. Oh, wow. It's funny you say that. Well, stick around. You're not too far off for the members. A couple of things. There's even maybe a talisman, something for good luck. I was thinking of you guys also getting that I wanted to give back to some of you too. Yeah, damn right, Lisa. You need to get more. You need to get some more bouncers as moderators. I got the best moderators. Love you, Beth. Thanks, you guys. Jesus Murphy and Cripes heard that all the time growing up in Montreal. Really, eh? Gate Smasher disappears every friggin' time that I try to see him. There he is. That's what I'm. Gate Smasher. Hoorah! You are dead on, man. Elias Barnes, thanks for being here, man. My friend. Gate Smasher. Yeah, you're noticing that the stars are out of place. I am too, man. The sun's out of place. The moon's out of place, and Earth is shifting. So when we're seeing the sun, when an object looks like it's rotating, it could be us that are totally turning and shifting for sure. 100%, I believe that. Jeez. Tell you, Darla, that diatomaceous is making me, I think it's making me lose weight. I'm not sure yet, even though I haven't been on it that long. Started fasting. In the past, when you go a day or two without eating, everyone would tell you it's bad. It's bad for your gallstones. It's bad for your gallbladder. You can't do that. You can't not eat. You'll create, and today, people are like, wow, if you can fast for a couple of days, it's really good. Gets rid of your toxins, Everything they told us in the past was all a lie, eh? It really was. Everything was a lie. Everything's backwards. Everything that they told us entirely is completely backwards. I may or may not have possibly smoked out a kazoo before. Well, listen, just looking at it, guaranteed if you're camping. Oops. Imagine you're camping. All you have is a lighter. That little plastic film here you want to get rid of. It does look like it, eh? Get rid of the little plastic there and smoke. Anyways, why not? My friend Julie Stats and Floyd sent me the kazoos. Put them in a Ziploc to keep clean because I'm a kid and I play with them. Put all three of them in my mouth. One day I'll give one to you guys. No, I'm not going to give you guys away. So they have my mouth. Sorry, that was funny. Hunter Biden plays the kazoo. Yeah, and he paints too through straws, right? Oh my gosh, Hunter Biden. You see all his porn pics? online. Poor guy. Biden's son. Biden, it turned out, Beth, Biden did turn around and say, he turned around and said, let's go, Brandon, eh? I don't know if you guys saw that. It was pretty funny. That was funny. I may or not have possibly smoked out a kazoo before. It's lit now. 420. Happy 420, my friends. And listen, to all of you here, I don't know any of you, right? None of you. And you come here and it's always like a game of Clue each time. A lot of people, Darla, and a lot of you that have been here a while now, all of you basically, have seen a lot of people come into the community, be really, really nice, and suddenly turn on us and become very vicious to the channel. And I got the hiccups now. Penny Bunny was another one, was a very big supporter of the channel who turned around on us. Kazubong. That's a good one. There's said to be a few sections missing from the pages. Oh, yeah. Now that's interesting. Of the Bible, which depicts the next coming days. Absolutely. Have you ever grabbed your Bible or sometimes and opened it up because you're waiting for a message? And every time you go to a page, it tells you something. It's done that to me in a way where the answers are so crisp and clear. I love doing that. It's not a game I do. It's that I feel the connection. Sometimes I look something up. For example, we should do a test, actually. Just a little test. If I was to open up the Bible anywhere at the back, see where we are at the back here. On the top, let's see what answers back what you just said on the first line only. I like doing this sometimes. Okay, that's scary. Talking about people that gossip are going to be banned to hell and stuff. So I'm going to go. Okay, well, that wasn't my point. What I wanted to do, but without being religious or not, I've always looked through the Bible because it has a lot to do with science, and has a lot to do with the reason why all the religions around the world do what they do. Every difference that they all have, in reality, it's all in one Bible. It's just that we chose certain parts of the Bible and scriptures or ancient sea scrolls that are preferable to us, that we believe in, and certain cultures go with it. But in reality, we don't even know if it was written by a God, first of all. So I don't care what anybody says. The word of God could have been changed there, obviously. I would even say definitely. Made it to 10 o'clock, guys. Andrew is not allowed to enter any more award prizes. Game next time. One winner only for life of a show. He's getting pretty good, eh, Groovy? Groovy, I've never seen you here before. I love having fun with you all. I have so much fun with all of you. Enoch was removed from the Bible. Jason, it was the Christian friend that's going to stop by the channel in a couple of days or week. We're going to talk about some of that. He knows a lot more than I know about the Anunnaki side of it all. Without this being a religious channel, like I said, we're going to bring some controversy to the channel to see what people think about it. I'm just curious about to see what people think about it. Left wing, right wing, same bird, same vulture. Yep, that's politics, scavengers. But let's not kill the vibe with politics, just a control mechanism, because it really is. As much as I believe religion is too, whether it be religion or, that. It is a control. It really is. Craft are getting closer to take us all home. That's another theory, an amazing theory, man. Some people said it all week, told me all month. The lights that are coming to save the people, the good people, to go to their final home. And I'm worried that there's no beer. I'm worried that there's no restaurants. I'm really concerned about that a little bit. Would they have rolling paper there for people? We don't know. Thinking of my 420 mates. Listen. No, I like I like the challenge of it. In reality, even the next draw, Andrew's welcome to guess a number. It'll make people want to guess a number more often. When Andrew gets all the gifts, the way I look at it is that he's going to get the trolls, and I won't have any more problems anymore. That's so mean. I'm just kidding with you, bud. Wow, Carly, I'm going to talk to you about that. I fasted for 14 days, lost 24 pounds, felt great. It's absolutely great. And hats off to you to have been able to endure that long. I've never done that long. You're looking at me right now, my size. I tell you I didn't. You'd laugh at me. No, I was telling a lie. I've been able to do 3 to 5 days without consuming any food whatsoever. Lots of drinks, lots of water, coffee, whatever. I've done that. And it's a good thing to fast to get rid of a lot of weight. I'll gain 20, 30 pounds in a month and I can lose it the next 2 weeks, whether it be good or not. I can still do it at a fast enough rate too. If I start walking, so you got to be careful if you're fasting. You know, you don't want to be outside doing weights and walking in reality. If you're fasting, you got to be very careful not to get sick. But no danger for me at my weight to get sick. It's a good thing to fast. You burn toxins up in your body, and when you haven't eaten a while and you start getting these hunger pains and you feel like throwing up, in reality, it's all the bad in you that's getting eaten up. That's how you burn fat, right? Because the fat is being eaten. Your body is consuming your fat literally because you're not feeding it. But if you feed it, well, it's going to leave your fat gut like that. It's going to go consume all the fats and foods that you're giving it. I'm telling you guys, I know a lot about it's funny. Madman Unmasked. What's up, Bruce? Doing good, my friend. It's 10:21. I have to thank each and every one of you. Hey, we did a lot of streaming today, anyways. I wish I could have given more gifts out to more people. More. We're gonna do more, anyways. Member video tomorrow. I'll let you all know when we're gonna do it. I'll give you a heads up on when we're gonna stream because I do want to give back a little bit more to the members and stuff. Every culture has same origin story pre-flood. Absolutely, man. And that's what happened, Jason Bresney. When you go back, like way back, of course, we all have the same bloody history, of course, right? Like we're all going to be either Indian, black, or Arab there. I mean, look at it any freaking way you want. The beginning of the beginning, whatever culture was there, it's a culture that rules the world. Now we're all a mix today, and there's oh, the whites been here longer than that, and the blacks and this and that. No, we're a mixture of everything. Definitely. I haven't eaten all day, actually, so I'm gonna go eat a little bit something before. Oh my God, the last. Oh my God, that's weird. I was gonna say the Last Supper, but you know what I meant. The last meal. Actually, that still sounds bad. Before I'm going to have the Last Supper, guys. That's where I'm going. So if Judas is there, I'm definitely not going to trust him. Get him before we leave. The aliens are a bunch of Tracy Neal. Thank you for the generous contribution. The aliens are a bunch of Cajuns. Excellent attire. Nothing like the Cajun French blues, Mississippi, Louisiana biscuits. Thank you, Tracy Neal, for that. Billy Carson, and he disappeared. Still drink only Dr. Pepper every day. Madman Unmasked. You're my type of guy, man. That sounds bad, but Mr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper. It's my drink, man. Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. I love Fresca. Do you guys remember? Do you guys and gals remember the drink Fresca? Thanks again, Tracy Neal. Do you guys remember Fresca? It was a lemony sort of citrus orangey drink that was really cheap. I think 38 cents that nobody used to buy. That's what I drink. Anything that people don't drink. As for soft drinks and stuff. But again, yeah, Judas. If I was to guess who Judas is today, I'd probably say Penny Bunny. But Ramon Higgins, thanks a lot, man. Gate Smasher, hoorah. That's exactly what I'm going to get into me, man. That's exactly what I'm going to get into me. Some bacon And you guys, I'm not going to let you down with the videos. The videos will continue out through the holidays, of course. Tomorrow, some live streaming. Tonight, I'll get some more videos up. I have my amazing patrons on the Patreon channel. I have to give back more, my friends. Was addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around. And that's what it's all about, right, Christopher Rollins? That's what it's all about. Yep, I'm going to get some bacon in my big ass. I don't have a big ass, actually, for a big guy. Luckily, I don't have the big ass. I'll drink Pepsi, but I only snort Coke. Yeah, well, it's best if you snort that one and drink the other one. With limits. With limits. Fresca rocks. Thank you, Lisa. Une bonne petite bière d'épinette. Ça, c'est ma sorte, mon ami. Bière d'épinette, Dr Pepper, Fresca. Tout ce que le monde ne boive pas habituellement. C'est qu'est-ce que j'avais. Merci encore d'être ici, Daisy Bling, puis pour les généreuses contributions. Je te remercie beaucoup. Oh, damn it. Tab Cola. That was in the 1800s, eh, Beth? I'm kidding. Yeah, it's been a hell of a long time. I haven't heard of that Tab. Does Spam in a can still exist? Don't know why I'm thinking of that. I think of the weirdest things sometimes. You guys make me think of the stupidest things. Beth mentioned that Tab Cola, and for some reason, I'm thinking of an Etch a Sketch. Okay. The brain works such a weird ways. That's what happens. Anyone remember that horrid drink called Zima? Do you guys remember Zima? That doesn't ring a bell for me. Zima. No, I'm not sure about that one. I don't remember that one. Hey, Glass Effects. Good day to you. Visiting from Jean-Claude Place. That is okay. Super, super cool, my friend. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Remember Ski in the Green Sky in the Green Bottles? No, I don't remember that either. There's lots of drinks that I guess some of you in the UK and the States and, all around the world that we didn't really share everywhere, eh? Oh, yeah, eh? Lisa, I never heard of that. Never heard of Zima. Ever, actually. Welcome, Rimouski. Oh. Hey, you remember me? Groove. Zima. Yes, I do remember you, Michelle Seymour. Thanks for being here. I don't remember Zima, guys. Ew, says Last Effect. That sounds too good. Or the Spam. There you go. Spam, the real man's bacon, Lisa Eckerly says. Damn right. If you're able to eat that, well, you are good for the day. And the reason why I say bacon, because it's probably freaking good cooked. I bet it was excellent. I bet you. Hey, I got my weird desires. You're not going to take away my craft dinner. I love a good craft dinner, boy, with a little bit of butter. No milk, of course, because I don't eat milk. Aliens do not like milk. They curdle. Hey, will Tesla get to land on the moon? Oh, Michael Azola, thanks a lot. That's something beautiful you just said there. I really do think, man, that as a theory, I went through a lot of them often also, that the possibilities of all the patents and technology that Tesla wanted here to ground the earth to be able to generate electricity and everything. I absolutely believe that they're doing some Tesla experiments on the moon. 101%. I believe that. How about the asteroid next year? Cause for contact? I am Kai. Yeah, there's lots of speculation about what's going on. Don't forget, are you talking about the one in 2022 where the buggers are supposed to try to change the direction of the asteroid? That's a little funny when you think of it, what they're going to do. Hadron Collider, they're talking about a lot of things they're doing, guys. They're smashing atoms together. They're creating dark matter and energy in the Hadron Collider, which under Spain and a part under France. It's I think it's under France and Spain, but anyways, it's a big circle underground where they're trying to recreate the Big Bang, and they're they're creating collisions that are hundreds of thousands of times stronger than the collision that created the Earth, like the solar system. And there's a whole bunch of different antimatter and dark matter they're creating in different elements they're going to see with that, which basically we have demons, elites, and demons, rich people that are very, very evil that want to have the monopoly of everything, are experimenting with high quantity doses of electricity and electrons and everything that's being propagated in the atmosphere. Everything that's being let go in the atmosphere is very dangerous. Very dangerous what they're doing. HOB, thank you very much, guys. I am going to have to get off, but I had a friend that missed that. Is it Badger Girl 302? They said the Hadron Collider is shut down. I wonder why the hell that would be, eh? They're talking about stuff. They found a lot of shit. That's what they did. They're bad people. They're playing God. Gin makes me sin. Of course, but it makes you sin with a smile, I am Kai. Right? But I don't give a shit. Oh, Madman Unmasked. You're bringing back some memories. Remember, you guys remember Bartles and James? You want to laugh? When I first had a drink way back. Oh, yeah. I'm weirdo. I was like 16. I wasn't very young, but maybe a bit younger than that. I don't remember. Hope my mom's not watching. But, anyways, gin is not one of the things I tried, but Bartles and James was. Bartles and James was awesome because even kids could drink it, and after you get the third one, it was like juice until you threw up. Bartles and James. Remember the advertisements for that? Thank you for supporting Bartles and James. It was some old guys. It was good drink too. We called those at one point, they disappeared to call them wine coolers. Going to have ourselves a wine cooler. It was very popular. A lot of people drank the wine coolers, and I'm missing that actually. Bartles and James was a good. Does that still exist? Bartles and James. I wonder. Which it wouldn't have been very, very strong alcohol. It would have been 4% probably alcohol, something like that. Heather Lee, spam fritters with avocado smashed on top slurp. A lot of good stuff, eh? People don't realize. You guys got to try Putzins. Them use it, stay healthy, and avoid the government issued medical advice. Best information ever. Gate Smasher. Hoorah. I'm about to have some bacon right now. Can't thank you all enough for the amazing support that you gave this channel. Hi, Bruce and all. 3:30 a.m. here. Happy New Year's, man. It's done. We're out. It's out. I still have an hour and a half, man, before the new year. I'll be by myself for the new year, but I'm going to go into community and shout out everything and try to show sign that I'm here. 3:30 a.m. here, getting tired, so it's been a fantastic time with y'all. Happy New Year. Peter Benton, I love you to pieces, man. Bro, thank you very much for being in the community. Please stick around in 2022. What often happens, you'll see. I am Kai, you'll see. Peter, you'll see. Everyone that's here, Madman Unmasked, Ramona Hagens, Darla, Julie, everyone that's here, you'll see. Mark my words, Lisa Eckerly, the people that you see here right now that are amazing, good people, remember who's here right now. And in a couple of weeks, you will see one of us turn on us. And it happens as Darla, it's happened for the 6th year now. It's continual. So I always pray. I said, I hope that one's not a troll. I hope that one's not a troll. But you see it happens. And Everyone's welcome here. And thanks, guys and gals. I love you all so much. Be careful if you're having drinks. Please take a taxi, no matter how uncool some of you dumbasses think it is. Take a taxi. Don't drive drunk. I know a lot of people have passed away driving drunk, and I wouldn't like to see it happen to my people and my friends in the community. I love you all so much for the amazing support that you give this channel. I feel a bit sad leaving because it's 10:35. We did have fun. I'll be back on. It's the new year, so for a whole week is still the new year for me, and I'll be back on with some other stuff and we'll have some more fun. All the mods, generous contributions, guys. You bring tears to my eyes and make my heart so happy and content that you all support the channel. So I'm going to send out all these things to you all. And don't forget to send me in your addresses, Clyde, everyone that's on the paper. Andrew, you're good, which I got it. Craig, 1971, already sent it, probably, most likely. And Clyde Laws. Talk to you all very, very soon. Tomorrow, I will come on and tell you for the members what time we'll do a stream, and I can ask your suggestions at the same time. I love you all very much. Eyes up in the sky, watching asteroids. I'll be keeping you posted. Please take the time to go check out the last link I posted on my last video on the last stream before this one and the last video I posted that was not a stream. It's for Peter Benton's link. Check them out. I love you guys very much. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Festivus for the rest of us, whatever. And I'll see you all in the coming new year, which is in an hour and a half. Bye, guys.